welcome back. This morning I'm out near Chalkney Wood and I'm going to do a run that I haven't done for quite a while. I'm going to go out through Earls Colne, do a loop round and then maybe back through the wood. So should be about 5 miles. I knew this run would be a hard one for me for 3 reasons. Firstly, it will be the longest distance that I'd run for a while. Secondly, it was the hottest day of the year. And thirdly, I was feeling aching joints again as my steroid dose was being reduced. And you'll be able to see that in the rather awkward way I was running at some times. Well, I've reached the top of the hill and now a jog along until we get to Chalkney Farm. Quite a few old farm buildings here, and the farmhouse itself is a listed example of an early 18th century farmhouse. We're just about to make our way across Brickfield and Long Meadow Nature Reserve. So this is where bricks were stored that were made at Chalkney Farm. So I was lucky there. I happened to meet a lady who's a regular viewer with her husband. So yeah, thanks for the chat. It's always nice to meet viewers. Let's go down this way. Lower down in the reserve were the fish ponds which were built by the monks of Earls Colne Priory. Yeah, nice little forest class area for the kids. I imagine doing that when I was at primary school. They wouldn't let you move from your desks. A bit of something in my shoe. Right, there's Shut Lane, the most vandalised sign in Essex. Right, here's the impressive church. The church dates back to the early 1300s. The tower was built in 1534 and includes stars at the top from the coat of arms of the De Vere family, Earls of Oxford. Right, couldn't have timed that better. Oh, Jack door on looking rather sinister. Slowly jogging down the high street. So this morning I'm going to go down Queen's Road. Always love this sign. Hilly Bunnies. Sounds so nice. Oh, that's you alright? Good. Good to see a couple of lads out there riding their bikes early on a Saturday morning rather than being at home just watching screens. Just crossing over Earls Colne golf course now. I understand why they did it, but it's a bit of a shame filtering the pedestrians through these barriers. Ooh. Oh, it's looking a bit better here. So there's the River Colne on my left hand side. Chaps. Right, so in a minute we're going to emerge out onto the main Colchester Housestead Road. A little way down here, and then there's some public footpath. I'm looking forward just to getting into the shade of the wood. A little pass like this for what it's all about for me. Right off in the far distance there was Chalkney Wood, and we were aiming for that, and then we're going to run around the edge of it. As always, a slight hiccup in navigation there. Oh. Well, I've been going for just a tad under 5 miles now, so I'm really going to enjoy a shady stroll through the woods here. And out then onto the track leads up to the car park. Well, the distance and the heat was getting to me here, so I decided that I'd just stroll up the hill through this wheat field. You can see how hard and cracked and dried the earth is here anyway. It would have been difficult to run on. I'm not going to lie, this last bit is quite tough. Ooh, that's a relief. Just passing Holmwood Farm on the right hand side, and I'm getting close to the car now. I'm relieved to get back here. So around about 5.5 miles for the actual route. Oh, it was a lovely run. Got a bit hot at the end though. It was a little bit further than I'd anticipated, and in that last mile I just about had enough. But anyway, we're back now, so I hope you enjoyed coming along with me, and if you did, then please think about subscribing. It doesn't cost anything. And until I see you again, look after yourselves, take care, all the best, and bye for now.